Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite looks, which is this Fresh Face Glam, so let's get into it. First, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and really press that into the skin, giving me a nice even canvas to work on. And then, instead of going in with my Peach Luster from MAC, I'm going to use Lancome's Effervescence Concealer in the shade Door and color correct with this. Since it does have a peach undertone, it's still going to give me that color correction that I need, but instead of using a full coverage foundation, I get to use this and it will still look natural. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation and mattify and even out my complexion. Even though I want this to be glowy, I still need my skin to be mattified because I do have oily skin. Just going to take that on my Duo Fiber brush and then buff that in, and then my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and press that in. Then I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's One and Done Foundation / BB Cream and add some warmth to my skin. This is going to act as my bronzer and kind of contour and add those dimensions and shapes into my skin with it still looking glowy and not so harsh. So I add that to my cheekbones, my temples, and my jawline. And this blends out beautifully, so don't worry if it gets a little high up. Just take your sponge and really buff that in and it will go right in. Then I'm going to take Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer and highlight with this. So you know the drill, the usual areas, and then I'm going to buff that out. Taking it underneath my eyes as well. And this was my first time using this concealer. I just picked it up. I definitely knew I need to use less product next time, but I just love this concealer. It just gives the best coverage and doesn't look dry and cakey underneath the eye. Just taking whatever is remaining and buffing that out. And then going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent powder and just setting those highlighted areas. I'm going to skip setting my entire face because I am wearing a matte foundation, but I am going to really press it into my nose where I do get the most oily. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite highlighters, which is Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. I love this because it looks wet. It looks like wet skin instead of that chunky glitter, which I love. Add a dash to the tip of the nose, swooping slightly up, not all the way because I am oily, but I'm gonna add a little bit like right in the center of the eyes. I just love the way this looks. I think it just adds brightness to the eye area. Then with MAC's Global Glow, I'm gonna add some warmth and glow to my skin. And you see, even without that contour, I still have that color there. It adds that dimension, but doesn't leave that harshness that powders can leave sometimes. I know I went a little too heavy on my nose. I often do. It's my problem. I'm sorry. Adding it to underneath my chin just adds a little bit of shadow. Then I'm just going to comb through my brows and add a light coat of Lancome's brow gel and let that dry. I really like doing this because then I can go in with less product and really see what I actually need than what I think I need. I'm going to take the Mario palette from Anastasia and take the shade Isabel and run that into my crease. Like I said, I'm only using 2 products, so this is super simple. Then I'm going to go in with Fifth Avenue and just lighten up the lid. And you can use any light shade you want. This one just works well with my skin tone. Just going to take my brush and quickly blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with my Brow Wiz from Anastasia in the shade Granite and lightly fill in those sparse areas. I'm still going to let some of them show because I do want this to look a little bit more natural, so don't worry about it. Just comb through your brows and it will take away all that excess product. Then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, I think it's called, and then hydrate my skin, lock it in place, and add that glow. I'm going to curl my lashes with my Tarte curler and add a quick coat of Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, and that's basically it for the eye look. Super simple, super quick, but still looks polished. Then I'm going to take MAC Spice lip pencil and fill in my lips. Only halfway, and then I'm going to go in with NYX London Soft Matte Lip Cream, which is one of my favorite peachy nudes, and apply that to the lips. So gorgeous. I love this color. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC pencil again, and then just touch up the lip line. And that's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it down below. All my social media links are in the description, so make sure you guys follow me to keep in touch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and remember to keep your happiness first. Bye, guys.